You get to pick the first category.
It's gotta be getting down this point.
Meet me. 1,000.
All right. Wow. All right. Of course, the host of this game has a me lookalike who demands you answer in the form of a question.
You're okay, go ahead.
Alex is back.
What is Jeopardy?
Correct.
Yes. All right. The board is yours.
Oh, this game.
Meet me 800.
One of the unlockables in this game is a me bobblehead.
Alright, we're gonna turn to the crowd. Billy, who'd you see go first?
I think.
Right up here.
Well, no, he didn't.
No, wait.
Yeah, they're twins. They're twins. Yes, that is correct. That's yours,
I see
Ryan.
the confusion. Alex, you don't qualify. You can't just change clothes and go hide.
All right, Sharon, the board is yours.
Meet me 600.
In this celebrated game's multiplayer mode, players can use their me against such famous franchise favorites as Sonic and Amy. Yes.
What is Mario and Sonic at the Olympics?
No.
Anybody? Anybody in the crowd?
Back here, very eager on standing now.
Sonic, you think All-Stars Racing?
No. This might be correct, but we're looking for a game that was actually liked by a lot of people. I think that's
Sonic Colors.
Oh, people are suggesting.
I'm dead.
There are hands up in the air. Nico, did someone actually know that?
Well, Billy, how many games do we have left?
4.
Okay.
Did you get one back there? Did you get a game? Did you know the Sonic Colors?
Okay, we'll just keep
Oh, no, the person next to him. All right.
Well, I could say you're racing with every game.
All right,
I think so. Meet me 400.
this statistic determines what kind of car your me can drive in Mario Kart Wii. Yes.
Is it their size?
What
is their size?
What about their size?
Large and small.
No.
Oh, wait.
What is their weight?
Yes, that is correct.
He didn't want to do it.
All right, the board is yours.
Let's go ahead and finish that out. Meet me for 200, please.
This interesting Wii channel allows players to upload their Wii characters and download others.
What is check me out?
That is correct. Yeah, check me out. All right, now we got creative categories.
I will take Wagner for 200, please.
Famously and unforgivably, that's subjective, Retro Studios mapped this critical move to waggling in Donkey Kong Country Returns. I think it was green.
What is rolling?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that is unforgivable, by the way.
Wagner for 400, please.
Major League Eating, yes, Major League Eating, requires excessive waggling to pull off this offensively bodily function. Sherry.
What is passing gas?
What kind?
No.
It's a wise guess. There's so many bodily functions that are offensive. Come on, guys.
Party.
Yes.
Let's get it to
Eric.
What is belching?
Yes, that is correct.
Wrong end, yes.
All right, it's close right now. We have Sheridan leading with 600, then Ryan with 200, and Eric's at 0 right now. It's a close one now. So I believe. Wait, who's got the last one? Brian?
Eric did.
Or no, Eric. Yeah, Eric just got the
Board's yours.
I'm going to take Son of Stone for 1,000.
Wow, going for it. EGM honored the Civil War veteran who rides around on a cybernetic tyrannosaur by naming the worst games of the year list after him.
Who's pulling this out? Oh, come on, man.
Go ahead, George. Yes, very good.
More veteran.
Billy, where are you?
All right, it's you, Eric.
I'll take Son of Stone for 800.
This device, which must be built by Turok piece by piece in the first game, was the MacGuffin of Turok Dinosaur Hunter.
Was it the Neuralizer?
No. Alright, let's go. Yes, there. Was it? No. Alright.
Yes.
Acceptor is correct.
All right, Eric.
I'll take Son of Stone for 600, Alex.
All right.
This popular weapon, introduced in Turok 2, shot a sphere that... Wait till I finish the question. that drilled into the victim's head and exploded.
Yes.
What is the cerebral bore?
Correct. It is the best one.
All right.
I'll take I think it was Wagman for 600 was the last one we were at.
In this eye-popping 3DS game, shaming the system makes the female characters.
I believe it was, yeah.
What is Dead or Alive Dimensions?
Yes.
Yes.
Dimensions.
All right. Ryan has taken the lead with 1,400.
I'll take Wagman for 800, please.
In most Wii rail shooters, waggling the remote results in this action. Purple, Eric.
Yeah.
What is reloading? Yes. Alright. So now with a quick score update, Ryan has 1,400, Sharon has 600, and Eric has 400.
Anybody's game.
Eric, the board is yours.
I'll take The Wonderful World of Kirby for 200 points.
This anti-hero character, who first appeared in Kirby's Adventure, was later playable in Nightmare in Dreamland.
Who's Meta Knight?
Correct. Yes. The board is yours.
I think it's Wagman for, is it 800 or 1,000?
1,000's all that's left.
I'll take Wagman for 1,000, please.
In this game, waggling was one of 2 quick time events that got Leon out of tight situations, the other being A and B at the same time.
What is Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition?
Yes. It's looking like a...
I kept raising
Well,
my
that's
hand
the
for the
name of the
question you answered.
All right, so Brian,
The Wonderful World of Kirby for 400, please.
Yes. Nobody remembers this strange character who came along on co-op rides through Kirby's Dream Land 3.
who remembers this? Who's nobody?
Let's go way back in the corner there with the black hat. Yeah.
Gooey?
Yes! I think we might be out of prizes,
I
right?
think
No, we got 2 more.
2 more. All right. You all still have a chance.
Where did we leave off on Son of Stone? 400?
We have 400 and 200.
Son of Stone for 200, please.
The original Turok dinosaur hunter was famous for its unique weapons, dinosaurs, and this substance, which was used to hide the game's terrible draw distance.
What is Fog?
Yes.
Correct.
Alright, what is yours?
Son of Stone for 400, please.
Alright. The final boss of this game was Oblivion, an all-powerful lost land deity out to destroy the Turok lineage.
Eric.
Was it Turok Seeds of Evil?
Yes.
Correct.
It's Turok 2.
3, Turok 3, right? Yeah.
Oh, but is it Turok 2 Seeds of Evil? Damn it, Zach.
Okay, good. Alright, I think all that's left now is Kirby 6, 8, 1,000.
I guess I'll take Kirby 6.
Alright. It was one of the first games to fully utilize the Super Game Boy and featured Kirby bouncing around a series of arachnoid-like stages.
What is Kirby Tilt and Tumble?
No.
No, that's the wrong game.
Anybody?
I'm trying to get someone different. Not you. Sorry, we've already won it for you. Alright, back there with your finger in the air.
Kirby Pinball?
No.
No.
Way in the back of the pocket.
Kirby Pinball Land.
No.
Alright. Either.
Kirby Blockland? Kirby Blockland?
Yeah,
Trying
Not
you're on the right track.
Kirby in Blockland?
no. Alright, in the red one in the back.
Kirby's block ball.
That's
Yes,
correct.
There we go.
All right, what do we got?
We've got 8 and 1,000 bucks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. For a long time after its release, this DS game was the system's only truly compelling title. Yes.
What is Kirby Canvas Curse?
Correct. That is a bit subjective.
Yes.
Some might argue that it's not.
Yeah, right. Yoshi Touch and Go.
It's very good. It's very strong.
All right, we got one more.
Alright, here we go. Final question. The final boss of Kirby's Dream Land 2 is this bizarre blob-shaped monster. Let's do in the maroon hoodie there. Dark Knight? Yes, correct.
All right, yes, and Brian is our winner. Thank you, Eric, for sharing. Thanks, everyone. Give everyone a big round of
want to go ahead and do something? You gotta stand here anyway.
Yeah. We have a lot of them. Yes. What we might do, because we got Final Jeopardy, and then after that, we got nothing. We'll do some Q&A if we want to like talk Nintendo stuff and all that jazz. We'll do that after Final Jeopardy, but you can be first.
Yeah, you reserved your spot.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So just think of any questions that you have.
All right, so we're gonna read the category first. Oh, let's give everyone a moment. We're gonna drop.
Water, I think I'm
Wait, can we break?
water on the way out.
So you know how much
Oh, wait, so who's that? Pick three. Talk amongst yourselves.
Alex. Yeah, I don't have anything fair.
No.
Orange is Brian.
I have jokes that I probably can't say here.
So is anyone's first PAX? A few. Most people have been here a handful of times. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. What's everyone looking
About
forward
that
to?
Boston traffic.
We got a camera in front.
We had to drive down Connecticut.
Thank you.
Can't hear. Like 84. That was a terrible road.
So for those of you who are just here because you saw Nintendo Jeopardy and wanted to check that out, we are with Nintendo World Report. We host a podcast called Connectivity, and every couple of weeks we do one of these with members of our site.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. Everyone seems to enjoy it. So
We might
definitely,
try to do like a live stream one where we actually do it.
yeah, exactly. So check that out if you guys are interested.
I mean, the Nintendo Report, some of you might know us, planetgamecube.com. We've been around for, that was 1999 on the packages, which if you want one after the panel, we have a lot of that.
Feel free to come up and grab some.
Troy doesn't get one of those phone.
His phone did hit, yeah. We did state that rule. And then we also have, our site is another panel tomorrow. We have, I know, Johnny and James from Radio Free Nintendo right over there. Johnny, stand up, show off that nice shirt you got. Look,
That's a nice shirt.
And James is rocking a nice shirt too. Come on, James. Come on.
So yeah, so we got another panel tomorrow.
In this very room at 11:30 a.m.
Check that out.
Be there.
Bring the same vigor. They'll be talking about Wii U, having a lot of Q&A. And I'm looking at Johnny. Is there anything else? Wii U Q&A, that's about it?
We'll talk about everything.
Yeah, anything you want to talk about?
It's all on the table.
Vaguely related to Nintendo? We're out to do it. What? I mean, I always try to be gentle. You know? All right, let's get this Final Jeopardy.
Let's do this.
All right, so we'll give you. Okay. Let's turn that mic down. We'll give you.
Take his mic off.
Those two pens.
Cut his mic.
Here, you can take it.
Here, you go. Okay, you can. Here's a pencil.
He's got a pen.
All right.
So we'll give you the category first. We'll give you about 10 seconds to decide how much you want to wager. Why don't you read off what everyone has? Do you have that?
Yes, somehow.
Just make it.
Alex has 4,400, and that's correct on your sheet too, right?
Yeah, it says right here, 44.0.
Gary has 7,200, and Brian has 3,000.
Okay, so all pretty close. Not bad.
It's still, it's
All right, and Neil, what is the category?
Rating faces.
Rating faces. It is a 3-yes thing, we swear.
If you don't get it, you're not in on the joke. But yeah.
So everyone write down what you want to wager, and then we will pull those back for you. Well, actually, no. Tell us what you want to wager, because you need to write your answers on there.
Well,
They might cheat and rewrite their wager once they hear their question. This is hard. Okay, so Alex, what are you wagering?
I want to go all in.
going all in.
4,400.
Okay, so Alex is going all in. Okay, who's next? Eric?
Brian.
Oh, Brian, sorry.
All in, 3,000.
3,000 all in. And then Gary? 3,000, playing it safe. You don't want all this fake money?
All right.
So I'll go to jail.
If you want to read the answer, let's go.
Yeah, where's the... Okay. In the HAL laboratory developed face radars, shooting these rare objects refills your health. We'll give you 30 seconds. Neil will sing us a song.
It's just a little awkward. A little longer than that.
Is everyone good? Okay. Let's start with who had the lowest.
Brian, it's me. Yes, Brian.
I said, what is the hard wall IDK?
All right, Brian, I think lost.
Yeah, that's a 0 right there.
But thank you for trying. All right, Alex.
What are butterflies?
That is correct. So Alex is up to
8,800.
make sure that.
Oh, yeah, here.
All right, Gary.
Right here.
I also have one car
Butterflies is
All
right there.
right, so that means Gary is our winner with a lot of points.
Look at the stash on that man. Oh, okay. That was very good time.
Stick around if you want to. We're doing Q&A. I guess Jeopardy was the draw.
Basically, there's like 15 more minutes, so if you guys want to hang out with us a little bit, we'll talk.
Thank you all for coming. Yeah, we do have a couple more prizes.
There's plenty of patches.
Yeah, if you guys want patches, come up front.
Oh, wait till after we have after the Q&A, so it doesn't get
When it's over,
Then, yeah,
you want your piece of
You can grab a patch. Yeah, sure. Well,
Oh yeah, we've got one more NES game left. Does anyone want
if you have to.
Yeah, you got like 8.
All right, well, what's your what's your question?
Really saying something that the mic is actually taller than me, but I am Peter from New Jersey, 11 year old, and I've got 2 quick questions. One, I was like, I don't want to say out of nostalgia, but yeah, technically out of nostalgia. Watching some of the old episodes of the Pokemon show, and it was good. The new ones are terrible. So, do you guys think it's about as entertaining as the works of Yui Bowl? Do you guys think that there's any old video game related TV shows or anime, or they just going to follow the path of the dodo? Do you think they're going to stick around and be terrible, be good, or just leave forever? Which most of us will.
What is your name?
Peter.
Peter, can we get a round of applause for Peter?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have much.
I don't really think so.
No, especially not TV shows.
I mean, you look back at the Super Mario Brothers movie and the Street Fighter movie and stuff like that, and it's all, I mean, it's fun in the terrible way, M. Bison Tuesday, et cetera, et cetera. But really, I don't think there's that much of a potential to make those very good. And if you look at the work that's been done on that, you even had, right now, that the people who aren't here are probably listening to Jordan Mechner talk, which arguably he maybe should have done, I don't know. But he worked very closely with that Prince of Persia movie, and I've seen it and I thought it was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody actually has a favorable opinion of that, but if that's you have the creator of the game working on the screenplay for that movie, and it still came out kind of blah, and that just kind of tells me that there's not much hope for that kind of content.
Right, I agree. I think with kind of video game storytelling, a big part of it is just your involvement in it. And so when you take that away and you're just watching a movie, it's kind of hard to get that same draw from the story, especially a story that was probably just so-so to begin with. So, unfortunately, I don't think so.
And, no, I don't want the shows to say that. Go
Okay,
away.
they can go away.
The second question, really quick. What's your guys' least favorite game? Mine would have to be, the least favorite game I play would have to be, it's a tie between PUBG, 3D, and Beyblade, Something World Racing.
Wow.
I play them both at my friend's house.
I'd actually have to say Bugsy 3D. I played it over at my cousin's house when I was younger, and it was just the kind of thing where I was like, why do you have this? What's wrong with you? Do your parents not love you that much? This game is terrible.
Oh, wait, no. I got it. Club Guy, Atari Jaguar. Worst game ever. I made my point.
You are an experienced kid.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. You're making stage.
I feel like,
Yeah, take one of these prizes. If you
you've
want.
earned it. How about this lunchbox? This would be good.
Yeah, he can. All right. Did you?
Just to say real quick, last night at dinner we were talking about Drive 2 for the Wii.
Or no, Dirt 2.
Dirt 2, I'm sorry, Dirt 2 for the Wii. That game is absolutely awful.
Yes.
It looks like Cruising USA
Let him
in 64.
Yes.
So that's bad.
All right.
Really hard to follow.
I know.
I know.
Good luck.
I can hold it.
Billy, he was an enforcer in the first year at PAX, so he's basically our enforcer.
He's a pro.
Our personal one. We bring him along now.
I honestly just came to see Scott's handsome face because it's been a year.
Yes. Good.
You know, I honestly had a relevant question, but I just got bored away. But
I know. It's amazing.
will you hang out with me? You gotta do something. But anyway, wait. Oh, okay. So, question I was gonna ask you with the Wii U, if they even bring back Virtual Console or even do anything worthwhile, like give anything 2 cents worthy. What obscure console would you guys like to see hit the Virtual Console? Just anything. And I mean, we're talking Wii U or even 3DS. What's something that?
Yeah.
Something doesn't need it doesn't have to be Nintendo.
It doesn't have to be Nintendo.
I would love to see if they can finally get like Saturn emulated, right?
See, me and you were on this wave.
I know. I feel you.
No, but I mean, it'd be Saturn or Virtual Boy, honestly. Because those are the two systems that, I mean, I have Virtual on some of the games, but some of those games are really hard to find, like Jack Bros, or I guess they're easy to find, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to have some of those hard to, like the Saturn and the Virtual Boy, be able to play those games easily, but then piss off all the players.
Even Dreamcast would be pretty cool. I mean, Sega's not really doing anything right now.
No, they are. They're just, charging us more money for it.
Yeah.
Xbox. All right, and then I guess my last question is, next month we're planning to do like a Nintendo-centric episode of PPR. You guys should come on the show.
Oh, your podcast? Okay, yeah. Just send us some details.
There we go. Oh yeah, the plug.
By the way, is
Shameless plug.
Gary still here? Oh, part of the prize that we forgot to totally talk about. We need your email because you get to do a guest segment on the show if you want to.
Yeah, you can come on the
Your
podcast.
choosing.
Yeah, we'll talk about
You
whatever
can make us
want.
do whatever you want, as long as it's, legal. So, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. With our
I mean,
faces on
technically
it.
that's legal. I don't know.
Go ahead.
What Wii titles would you like to see remade with Wii U features?
What Wii titles with Wii U features?
Epic Mickey 2.
Oh yeah, because Mickey 2 is coming out for Wii. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I don't know about, not a Wii title, but I know everyone's pretty hot on like maybe a Wind Waker remake for Wii U. That would be pretty sweet in high def.
Or even, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, any of those connectivity games that we kind of saw highlighted in the demos last year, or you can just see Nintendo's been kind of working on that sort of stuff, because, GameCube to Game Boy Advance connectivity didn't really work out, and now they're trying to shove it down our throats with something else.
I would like to see Excite Truck 2.
This is,
No, that one's not bad either.
Bots is very good.
Excite Bike. Alright, yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dan is gonna step in.
He's just starting out playing games, and he's wondering what Nintendo games you guys would recommend he start.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Anyone in the crowd have any suggestions? Super Mario Brothers 3. Super Mario Brothers 3?
That's really hardcore, dude. Actually, I think yarn. I have a niece who's about 5. Well, I have a couple of nieces that are between like 3 and 5. I'm playing games with them, and some of the mini games and like the DS games are kind of like a good gateway drug. Mario Kart also kind of fun as long as you're playing it with other people, not the AI, because they're and stuff like the Kirby games because they're very forgiving, especially Epic Yarn because you can't die at all. This is awesome.
My first video game was Big Bird Spell and Seek on the NES. Yeah.
So, might have that Mario teaches typing, that kind of thing.
I mean, the stuff like Super Mario Brothers 3, like, I mean, that's a really hard game. I know our former director, who has never beaten Super Mario Brothers 3, ran a Nintendo set for like 2 years. But I mean, he went back to it, and it's really hard because he didn't necessarily grow up with it, although maybe that does say play it when you're young, so that way you're not him.
There you go. So you get good at it. Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Do you want
to take it?
We have some patches over here to lay out.
Yeah, I think that's what I got.
Yeah.
All right.
This is another guy from Straight Past Princeton. I'm from the New Jersey area. It's good people. You guys should check it out.
So I have 2 questions. First question is, did anyone check out the video games art exhibit in DC?
Actually, that's funny. Where's James?
Because that was pretty awesome, minus the fact they didn't have handhelds, but for the most part, I really
Oh, they didn't have handhelds?
Yeah, they didn't have Game Boy. I was like, okay, well, I mean, come on. I mean, Game Boy sold Tetris, and that was like 30 million right there.
Right.
And you don't even have that. I mean, if only focused on like console games, and it had some pretty good ones, but then I saw like Worms Armageddon or like N64. I was like,
But Worms Armageddon is amazing.
I would rather see like Work Battle that had better art styles in RPG, or like Paper Mario.
You are underselling Worms Armageddon.
I do not like Worms Armageddon. You know what's the worst part is like they don't even have GoldenEye there because of like restrictions. They can
Well, I
only.
mean, that's not their fault. That's licensing.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but yeah. So, were you going to check out that?
I kind of want to. I know James and Carly, who I guess is not here. But then what? Okay. But they saw it recently, and James said it was kind of overwhelming because it's just kind of like you're looking at images.
I mean, there are some games you can play. You can play like Monkey's Island. And
Yeah.
I think Flowers is dumb. I look at it.
I think Flowers is a really cool game.
I think it's pretty for like if I was like a 13-year-old girl, but I mean, no offense.
I guess
Don't take it
I'm
personally.
a 13-year-old girl, so that's weird.
So, like, I mean, they have some.
Turn around, there's a 13-year-old girl, watch out.
And then what was the next question?
Okay, the next question was, I'm a huge Trauma Center fan, and I know that Trauma Team kind of bombed, but I really would like to see them like do like Trauma Center on Wii U. That would be really cool.
But did any Trauma Center game really sell that well?
Well, the first one sold 500,000.
Oh, okay.
So which is actually pretty good considering it was a launch game and it was actually a remake. And then the second one I think sold a quarter, which isn't too bad. And then Trauma Team. And then
Which sucks because Trauma Team was clearly the best game.
The only problem I have with Trauma Team is I've actually worked in the hospital before, and my brother-in-law's an EMT, and he watched me part where I'm like, like trying to get them back to life. And like, yeah, this is not gonna work. And then he's like, yeah, you don't use tourniquets. That actually destroys tissue because it can't breathe. So I mean, it's not to say that like, I mean, some of the things were pretty real, but some of the things are like a little like give and take. I mean, if anyone has played the storyline, like spoiler warning. If you played the storyline, they had this like far-flung thing that a girl dies and her blood gets drained into flowers, and the flowers get like taken up by pollen of butterflies, and then the butterflies go to Maryland to go into the golden scales of death. It's like, how can a disease transfer from human to flower?
Questions?
That was the only one. That was the only question about Trauma Center.
I will say I'd like to see another Trauma Center.
I would too.
I'm 3DS. I'm 3DS.
Mine is the crappy animation.
There you go. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I ran out of stuff. I talk about the medical accuracy of Trauma So when Animal Crossing came out in August, they kind of, because this is so far apart from the last iteration of it, do you think that there's a chance that they'll do anything revolutionary with it, or just give it the same amount of connectivity?
No. Yeah, I would like to say like it'll be like a big MMO or something, but no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I don't see much being done with it outside of what they've already done.
Okay, I guess with online connectivity, there's going to be a lot of moving back and forth of like residents and whatnot. So
I mean, I think that'll be there, but
You think
it's
that's
going to be
going to be
on
bigger?
lower lines.
They won't make it any bigger.
Yeah.
Or it's small.
I mean, I think kind of look at Mario Kart 7 because that was a game that was kind of like we need to get this out here launch.
Yeah.
And I think the only way we'd see it up in Animal Crossing is if they push it back farther than summer, and I think it's pretty much their summer game at this point. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello.
I have two questions. First one is, I'm having a fight with my friend as to which Mega Man game is better, Mega Man 2 or 3.
2.
Every time.
That was what I thought too.
In fact,
Just because you can refight the bosses from 2 and 3 doesn't make it better. And the second question is, my favorite SNES RPG is Earthbound.
Yes.
And NES.
Yeah, that's right.
I was wondering what your favorite Super Nintendo RPG would be.
Oh man. Well, definitely
Super Mario RPG, done.
Really? Earthbound is number one for me, for sure, but close we follow would be Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy 6/3.
Yeah, I mean, 2 through 4 would be the ones he just mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, those are right. There's so many good ones, even like The Secret of Mana.
You played Terra Enigma 2, kid? Wow! You are cooler than anyone else in this room.
He should be hosting a panel. But yeah, so I think, yeah, you should pick those for sure. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, you're playing Xenoblade right now, right?
No, I'm not. We had a review just go up. I think Alex Kolofi should be here. Oh, hey, Alex, what's up? Nice to meet you. He wrote a review before, because the games get shipped to me first and then I ship them out, so I put an hour into it before. I like what I played, but I haven't played it yet.
Does the story, I didn't, no spoilers, but is the story as existential as Xenogears or Xenosaga?
It's batshit insane.
Yeah, in case no one heard that, James, who's completed the game, said it's batshit insane.
Which I haven't seen the game yet today, it's just out, but hopefully we wanted to really pull for that to be a box quote on the back. So if you see James Jones, batshit insane, let us know. Thank you.
Okay, we'll segue to like a Nintendo question, but how dire do you think the situation is getting with Sega? And how long do you think they can last before they get cannibalized, maybe even picked up by Nintendo because they've been working really close with them with Sonic and...
I was actually talking about this with a couple of people on staff recently, about how we kind of, I mean, all the news with Sega broke the other week, that it was kind of like, some companies probably might pick them up if it keeps on going this way, which is looking like it's getting pretty dire over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if Nintendo wasn't having the recent financial troubles, that might be a possibility. I mean, think of that. If Nintendo picked up Sega and had their IPs, that would be kind of incredible. And we've already seen how
Nintendo developed Sonic game?
We've already seen, F-Zero X is the product of that, that Nintendo-Sega partnership, and that's
GX was amazing.
Yeah, and that was Amusement Vision. They don't exist as a specific team, but I would love to see Nintendo do that. I think their financial stuff right now, no, but I think that another Japanese company will probably pick them up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure someone would be interested. Even with just Sonic alone, that's money to be made.
Right,
so
exactly.
I can definitely see it happening if Sega gets desperate enough.
And then real quick, how excited are you for Sadness on the Wii U?
What?
It's a joke. How excited are you for Sadness on the Wii U?
No shirt. Real big fish in the aquarium. Well, that's too. But yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I love this concert.
Awesome. I heard good things about it. Yeah. Go on.
Anyway, what characters would you guys like to see in the new Smash Brothers? Oh, jeez.
Because I love Kid Icarus Uprising, like Magnus. That'd be cool.
I've honestly been obsessed with that game.
Yeah, I'm completely blown away. I plan on going to the handheld tournament later. I'll probably get wrecked, but I love that game. I can't wait.
I'm gonna be going to. I've got almost 60% completion on the treasure hunt.
Yeah, sure.
I love that thing.
But Scott, any characters for Smash Brothers?
Oh man.
Waluigi.
Yeah, Waluigi. Johnny Reyes is an excellent point.
I will boycott that game.
Little Mac would also be fun.
Would be cool. I'd like to see another crossover from a different non-Nintendo franchise. Can't think of anyone specifically off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Mega Man. Yeah, that's been rumored too. So yeah, Mega Man would be sweet.
All right, and that's the show.
Sorry, just got the time. Sorry.
Thank you.